Hello everyone! It has been time since we posted a vlog. Here we are back in business. Welcome to another vlog. In this, we will take you through the Umrah journey, what it is and how it is performed.
Umrah is an Islamic pilgrimage to Mecca, which is the holiest city for Muslims in Saudi Arabia. It can be undertaken any time of the year, in contrast to Hajj, which has specific dates according to the Islamic lunar calendar. Here we are! We are at Al Iman Hajj and Tour with whom we have taken a package. The package is for 10 days, of which we will spend 4 days in Medina and other 6 days in Mecca, which is another holy city.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today we have plans to go to Umrah, and now we're at the office and we're collecting our ihrams, and this is the office. This is Mahmoud, who is the head manager of this Al Iman Hajj and Tours company. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. Can you tell more about the company?
The Al Iman Hajj and Tours is starting from Sweden in 1998, 24 years ago. And we came here to Finland and we created Hajj here in Finland and Vatican for 12 years ago. Our head agency for Hajj and Umrah for all Scandinavian countries.
MashaAllah.
And now we are doing the planning for Umrah.
These are the ihrams that we got, and ihram, and then we also have Zamzam, Jada as a gift for the family. Jada, ihram. Have dates as a gift.
A shoe bag.
In total, we got 4 bags, one for each. Each bag contains a prayer mat, a bottle of holy water Zamzam, and ihram.
Now we are at the airport. The flight to Medina will have a stopover in Istanbul. We will be there for 2 hours.
There's a special counter for Umrah.
So now we've been in the line for 20 minutes already because there's so much rush, and we're next for the baggage drop. You can see there in Turkish line it says Umrah over there. So.
We are at the baggage drop counter, and from here we will head towards security. Now we have got our boarding passes and we are gonna go towards the gates.
Towards the gate now.
So guys, now we're in Istanbul, 10 minutes maybe from landing, and look at this. So we captured 2 views. This is the second one. The first one was amazing. Look at this view, guys.
We have reached at Istanbul International Airport and we will be having a stopover here for 2 hours. After that, we will be heading towards our next flight to Medina, and the flight duration is 4 hours.
I love collecting souvenirs from every country and put them on my fridge.
Here's a quick view of the shop where we will be buying our souvenir from.
So behind me is a statue of Alexander the Great, who was the Greek king of Macedonia.
We have now landed in Saudi Arabia. The time is 6 a.m. in the morning. The entire transportation and accommodation is completely arranged by Al Iman.
Now we're on the bus which will take us to the hotel.
We have arrived at the hotel and now we are in the line to take our keys.
So here is our room. We have 4 beds for 4 people.
This is mine.
And then we have a TV and a toilet over there.
Our hotel was located at a very prime location, right across Masjid an-Nabawi. On the walls, verses from the Quran were inscribed in Islamic calligraphy. On the northern side of the mosque, a madrasa was built for teaching the Quran. Let's enter the masjid and admire its beauty.
It's beautiful. Subhanallah.
We've had a really busy day and now we're going back to our room to have some rest.
It's 11:30 in the night and many people have gone to their hotels. It is open 24/7 for people who want to spend as much time as they want to recite Quran and perform dua.
So guys, finally we found a place to sit. There's absolutely no place to sit. It's always full.
And we found a place to sit in a restaurant called Zaytoon in Bin Dawood, Medina. So this mall is near Masjid al-Nabi. So we came here. It's a commercial center, and we came here to eat because we were hungry.
Now we are going to have breakfast inside the hotel. There is a huge rush as pilgrims have come from all over the world.
Looks good and there are many varieties. Here are fruits and salads. We are now at Medina Mall, which is one of the closest malls to the mosque. It's very big and beautiful. All of these works are really beautiful, but they're extremely expensive at the same time. Some of them had gold inside them.
So guys, now we'll be going to eat food because we're really hungry. Then we are going to pray and then we'll continue the rest of our shopping throughout the day. It's going to be a busy day and hard and all. So first, we need to have a heavy meal.
So now we just ordered our food, and we were the last customers because when it's time for prayers, they close the shops 20 minutes before. It's 10 minutes for Asr, and because of that, they rang a bell so that you know that everybody get out of the mall and pray. And for me, I was terrified because first it sounded like a fire alarm, but then we know that it's for us.
These sunshades look so beautiful. There's 250 of them and they're open from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. The umbrellas protect pilgrims from the harsh summer temperatures of Medina. There's also fans spraying water attached to the umbrella pillar to keep the square and the pilgrims alike cool. We identified one pillar where we should come if we get separated. Masjid al-Nabawi, known as the Mosque of the Prophet in English, is the second mosque built by the Islamic Prophet Muhammad in Medina, after that of Quba, as well as the second largest mosque and holiest site in Islam after Masjid al-Haram in Mecca in the Saudi region of Hijaz. The mosque is located at the heart of Medina and is a major site of pilgrimage that falls under purview of the custodian of the two holy mosques. Prophet Muhammad himself was involved in the construction of this mosque. The mosque was built by Prophet Muhammad in 622 AD after his arrival in Medina, riding a camel called Qaswa. He arrived at this place where the mosque is currently located. Originally, it was an open-air building and it served as a community center a court of law, and a religious school. It contained a raised platform or pulpit known as minbar for the people who taught the Quran, and for Prophet Muhammad to give the Friday sermon, also known as khutbah. Subsequent Islamic rulers greatly expanded and decorated this mosque, naming its walls, doors, and minarets after themselves and their forefathers. After an expansion during the reign of the Umayyad Caliph Al-Walid I, it now incorporates the final resting place of Prophet Muhammad and the first two Rashidun Caliphs Abu Bakr and Umar ibn al-Khattab. One of the most noticeable features of this site is the green dome in the southeast corner of the mosque, originally Hazrat Aisha's house, where the tomb of Muhammad is located. Many pilgrims who perform the Hajj also go to Medina to visit the Green Dome. Prophet Muhammad's grave lies within the confines of what used to be his and his wife Aisha's house, the Hujra. During his lifetime, it adjoined the mosque. The first and second Rashidun Caliphs, Abu Bakr and Umar, are buried next to Muhammad.
The cats in Medina are very friendly. One came to us, so we fed it. Souk al Badr to get jerseys for me, football jerseys of course because of the football, and let's hope we find it. Shopping done! Today we've eaten virtually all Saudi food from morning till evening, and now we're here and we've also ordered Saudi food. So here we have a cabin in which like families can sit here with air conditioning.
Suhan is closing the doors so that we can have our food comfortably with privacy. The food is here. We are now going to spread our food on this sheet and then everyone can pull their own portion. This is how Saudis eat. They eat from the same sheet, whether they're rich or whether they're poor. This is a very good example of equality.
And Islam preaches it. Dinner with family friends.
Had really good Saudi food and now we are going back to our hotel.
So now we are going for Ziarat, and the first place we will be seeing is the Uhud mountain. So now we are at the Uhud mountain where the Battle of Uhud happened in 625 CE.
This graveyard contains the bodies of the martyrs in the war of Uhud, and Hamza radiallahu ta'ala an is one of them.
المسجد بالإحدى ناحية. Here is the قبلتين mosque. The left side. مسجد قبلتين. مسجد قبلتين. ما حاكي ومرفوض. متكر استحاد وصل هنسا. هذا بركة الدونيس.
Now we have stopped at Masjid al-Qiblatain to pray Asr.
A visit to dates market was also included in our package, so we went there and bought many varieties of dates. This was our last day in Medina. Tomorrow we will be heading towards Mecca, so now we are gonna go back to the hotel and sleep. Our stay in Medina is over. Now we are heading towards Mecca, so we'll see you all in part 2. Bye!